Welcome to week 2, everybody. This is Ryan again, and I'm excited to make another video and share this week's objectives with you. So week 1, we spent some time doing some discussion, and we did a couple discussion boards, and we did some weekly work. That weekly work, I'll be working on that next week and give you some feedback. As far as our discussions this week, we had 3. We had discussion posts, which I enjoyed reading about you and getting to know you. We have a lot of commonalities. A lot of us have a lot of same goals and things like that. The other one, I wanted to point out to you a couple things. One, a population includes all the elements from a set of data, where a sample consists of one or more observations drawn from the population. I want to make sure we're clear on that. And then another piece I want to make sure we're clear on is the difference between statistic and parameter. A statistic describes a sample, where a parameter describes the population. I just want to make sure we were clear on that. Moving into week 2, our objective this week, you'll be reading about concepts of confidence intervals, large sample confidence intervals, and how to select sample sizes. I've been working through that, and it's really kind of exciting stuff. So for week 2, some of your work, you have your week 2 discussions. You have 2 of them. The first one is on interval estimates. The second one is on sample size. As you're making your discussion posts, please make sure that you're using good punctuation, grammar. Make sure you use the spell checker on your computer, just so that way things are as professional as possible. Make sure you have your initial post done by Wednesday evening. And then make sure that you're responding to others. Again, the discussion is meant to be a conversation. It's meant to learn from each other. So it's important that we get these done so everybody has opportunity to read and learn about each other and respond and ask questions. Make sure that if you ask a question, that if you have a question asked of you, make sure that you go back and you answer it and provide some feedback. The weekly materials this week. I struggled with the database articles, so I'll put some information in the announcement about how to access those database articles. Try to work through weekly materials earlier in the week. It really helps when you do your discussion board. There's a couple of I added a couple of articles and videos to your weekly work, because some of the links weren't working very well. So there's a couple of additional things here that you may want to do in place of some of the links that don't work. And then finally, our weekly problems. Make sure you're working through those. Get them submitted. I would prefer that, you can do them many ways, but I'd prefer that if you would just do them on paper in your handwriting and then scan them and send them in that way. It's really hard to type this work, and that takes just a lot of time. I'm good with handwriting. Make sure you write neat so I can follow it. And if I have questions, I'll be more than happy to get back to you. So again, this is Ryan. I'm really excited about week 2. I'll talk to you later.